Can we put our hands together for our first speaker for the day, Anita Tendulkar?
Have you ever felt that as you pursue your daily goals, there is something deeper that you're yearning for? That there is a void at your core being? I have found that as we move through our life cycles, the layers of illusion start to disappear, making way to more clarity. As the mind chatter silences, as the ego self is suppressed, as the inner child is made to feel loved and protected, we start to listen, really listen. And then magic happens. The small, still voice speaks. It is so clear, articulate, unmistakable that you just cannot miss what it wants to say. As we give our soul the reins of our life, we move from a state of doing to a state of being, and then we can truly call ourselves a human being. Research shows that the greatest issues faced by humanity today, be it warfare, poverty, destruction of nature, government corruption, they're all primarily a result of the separation mentality, divisiveness, if you will. Until we look within what is hurting, disruptive, unloved, we will not be able to make the changes because it is the law of the universe. As within, so without. There was this one time when I was sitting in an air-conditioned cabin of a premier hospital in Mumbai with the credentials of professor in transfusion medicine. I was happy to be in a government job with all its pay perks and international trips until that night on 5th May 2014 when I heard it, the small, still voice. The voice told me I had a life purpose, a soul calling, and I was to follow it. I paid attention to all the visions, thoughts, synchronicities, the signs, the symbols, the people, the books I was led to, everything that was broadcast to me by my higher guidance. I paid attention to every seemingly small but truly profound episode that happened in my life from that point onwards. And my awareness grew by leaps and bounds. It became clear that I had to leave this cushy job and start my new life adventure. As I handed my resignation letter to the director of my hospital, he looked at it and said, "Anita, will you give me some time to digest this?" So after 20 years of service, I departed from my old life, everything. After 1 year, I attended the Speakers Institute workshop. All that was said resonated deeply with me. They asked us to join the boot camp. I was a trained tarot card reader by then, and I asked my cards, and they said, "Extended family. Yes, you are on the right path for personal growth and development." And I didn't. Thank you. And I didn't bat an eyelid as I paid up for the boot camp. After 5 months of this workshop, I launched my own webpage with services of tarot, energy healing, spiritual guidance, meditation. On the same day of my webpage launch, my favorite tarot teacher came out with a YouTube video and she called it "A Star is Born." And on the same day, I received my new visiting cards with 11 golden stars printed on it, what better sign from the universe that I was on the right path? Today I want to make you aware that we all make our life blueprints before we are born on earth. But as we take on this human life, we forget what is our highest purpose. And then it is our job to discover and uncover the truth and our real self. Then we can wake up every morning with the zest for life and enjoy it so much that we don't have to work a single day of our life. Even the word impossible says, "I am possible." The heart of the matter is that Our life is a reflection of our values. So let's make this world a better place and be our best self. So my message to you today is, your inner voice will lead you to your best choice.
You have a yearning. You have a message to share with the world. I can see your hearts. I can feel your message. And I can see you sharing this on a TED stage for the whole world to hear.